Hello friends, this is Adolfo Castañeda, Director of Hispanic Education for Human Life International, and we're continuing this fifth video on the topic of globalism and how it attacks life, family, and national sovereignty. Now we go to the topic of the actors and funders of globalism, and the first one we're going to talk about is George Soros. He was a Hungarian Jew who very lamentably, very sadly, collaborated with the Nazis during World War II. He made a fortune by taking advantage of the British pound. He came to the United States and became a citizen, but then he said, I am a citizen of the world, and the United States of America is the greatest enemy of globalism, he said, being very ungrateful to the country that welcomed him and made him possible to be a billionaire. He created Open Society Foundations in 1993 to fund social engineering by means of leftist NGOs, non-governmental organizations worldwide. From 1984 to 2024, last year, he donated $32 billion to leftist causes like Wokism, LGBT ideology, abortion, drug legalization, climate change ideology, etc. He exerts great influence over the European Union. Continue with this topic of actors and founders. We now go to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Bill Gates established his foundation in 2000 for activities related to global governance, that's globalism, and for health issues, which means contraception and abortion worldwide. Till 2022, the foundation has donated close to $95 billion to IPPF Association. As you know, IPPF is a world leader in abortion and also in promoting immoral sex education that corrupts the minds of minors. Bill Gates protects his public image much more than George Soros does. He doesn't care what people think of him, but not Bill Gates. He wants to be acknowledged as a good philanthropist for good causes. And in this line, he encourages other billionaires to do the same, like Warren Buffett, David Rockefeller, Mark Zuckerberg, the Ford Foundation, etc. He wants collaboration between big finance, big money, and big tech. The use of lots of money to change the world towards globalism. That's one of his aims. Also, Bill Gates causes that he promotes are gender equality. We know that means development politics and global citizenship, globalism, vaccines, nutrition, education, and family planning, which means contraception, including abortifacient contraceptives. He wants health systems to be centralized and controlled by the anti-life minor perverter WHO, World Health Organization, belongs to the UN. He was is still the second funder of WHO behind the US, although the US abandoned, for good reason, WHO. He also wants, Bill Gates wants to increase his power over food production. He owns a big part of the United States agriculture. He's obsessed with global population control. For this purpose, he joins vaccines with reproductive health. In other words, his Depo-Provera vaccine, which is abortifacient, his program for that caused a lot of damage in Africa to African women. He said once, we can reduce world population to 10% or 15% of what it is now, over 7 million people. You can imagine how many people has to be eliminated through abortion and contraception to accomplish that. And well, friends, this is what I wanted to share with you in this video, this fifth video, about this issue of globalism, how it attacks family, life, and family. There you have in your screen our contact info. If you want to know more about us, I encourage you to visit our YouTube channel. We have English videos and Spanish videos about all topics that pertain to the defense of life and family. You can also visit our own English website of Human Life International, www.hli.org, in the bottom, the right-hand corner of your screen. Thank you for your attention, and may God bless you. I invite you to see the next video on this same topic.